Have you ever heard someone say they work in finance, but you have absolutely no idea what they actually do? Because here's the thing, finance isn't one industry, it's dozens of completely different careers that happen to involve money. One person might be helping billion-dollar companies buy other businesses. Another could be managing retirement accounts. Someone else is analyzing stocks all day. And another is helping families plan for retirement. So if you've ever wondered what investment banking, corporate finance, wealth management, private equity, venture capital, or commercial banking actually mean, this video will break down the biggest sectors of finance in under 10 minutes, using simple examples anyone can understand. Let's start with the one everyone has heard of. 1. Investment banking. Investment banking is all about helping companies raise money and make major business deals. Think of investment bankers as financial advisors for large companies, not individual people. Imagine Apple wants to buy another company, or a startup wants to go public on the stock market, or a Fortune 500 company wants to raise $10 billion to expand. Investment bankers are the people organizing those transactions. Their work usually falls into three categories: mergers and acquisitions, raising capital through debt or stock, strategic financial advice. It's one of the highest paying careers in finance, but it's also famous for extremely long hours, sometimes 80 to 100 hours per week. It's ideal for people who enjoy fast paced work, complex financial modeling, and eventually moving into higher paying buy side careers. 2. Corporate finance. Corporate finance is almost the opposite. Instead of advising many companies, you work inside one company. Your job is helping that business make smart financial decisions. Questions might include: should we build another factory? Can we afford to launch this new product? How much debt should we take on? Are we spending too much money? Corporate finance teams create budgets, forecast future profits, analyze investments, and help executives decide where company money should go. Unlike investment banking, the hours are usually much more balanced. If investment bankers help companies from the outside, corporate finance helps companies from the inside. 3. Commercial banking. Commercial banking is what most people picture when they think of a bank. These banks work with businesses. Instead of helping companies raise billions through Wall Street, commercial banks provide loans, checking accounts, lines of credit, treasury services, and cash management. Imagine a local construction company needs a $5 million loan to buy equipment, or a restaurant chain wants financing to open 10 new locations. Commercial bankers evaluate those businesses and decide whether lending them money is a good idea. The focus here is building long-term relationships with businesses rather than executing massive financial deals. 4. Asset management. Asset management is exactly what it sounds like: managing other people's money. Clients could be retirement funds, pension funds, universities, insurance companies, wealthy families. Their goal is simple: grow investments while managing risk. Asset managers build portfolios using stocks, bonds, real estate, commodities, and other investments. They constantly research markets and decide what to buy or sell. Unlike investment banking, where deals happen occasionally, asset management is focused on long-term investing. Think years, not weeks. 5. Wealth management. Wealth management focuses on individuals instead of institutions. A wealth manager helps people answer questions like: how should I invest? Can I retire at 60? How do I lower my taxes? How much life insurance do I need? What's the best way to pass money to my children? It's a combination of investing, financial planning, tax strategies, estate planning, and relationship management. Many clients are high net worth individuals, but plenty of advisors also work with middle income families planning for retirement. If you enjoy working directly with people instead of spreadsheets all day, wealth management can be an excellent career. 6. Private equity. Private equity firms buy companies, not shares, entire businesses. They usually purchase companies they believe can become more valuable. Then they improve operations, reduce unnecessary costs, grow revenue, and eventually sell the business for a profit. Think of it like buying a rundown house, renovating it, and selling it later. Except instead of houses, they're buying companies worth millions or even billions of dollars. Many private equity professionals previously worked in investment banking because the skills transfer well. 7. Venture capital. Venture capital is similar to private equity, but instead of buying mature companies, they invest in startups. These firms provide money to young businesses with high growth potential. Maybe it's an AI startup, a healthcare company, or the next billion-dollar software business. Most startup investments fail, but if just one becomes the next Uber, Airbnb, or Stripe, the returns can be enormous. Venture capital is all about finding tomorrow's biggest companies before anyone else does. 8. Financial planning and insurance. Another major part of finance involves helping everyday people protect and grow their money. Financial planners help clients budget, save, invest, prepare for retirement, and reach financial goals. Insurance professionals help families and businesses protect themselves against financial risk. Whether it's life insurance, disability insurance, or business coverage, their job is making sure one unexpected event doesn't become a financial disaster. It's one of the most people-focused areas of finance. So if we simplify everything, investment banking helps companies make huge financial deals. Corporate finance manages money inside one company. Commercial banking lends money to businesses. Asset management invests money for institutions. Wealth management helps individuals build long-term wealth. Private equity buys companies. Venture capital invests in startups. And financial planners help people make smarter financial decisions throughout their lives. Even though they're all considered finance, the day-to-day work is completely different. If you're considering a career in finance or you're just trying to understand how the financial world works, the first step is knowing which path actually interests you. Because working in finance can mean hundreds of different jobs. Hopefully, this video helped make those differences a little easier to understand. If it did, consider subscribing because we'll be breaking down careers, businesses, investing, entrepreneurship, and money in simple terms every single week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.